Hey guys, yeah, so I saw this funniest video when I was just on Instagram. And you guys remember Mo? Or Kingpin, the boy that I just sold to Mo with cool kiddos? I just saw this. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll just pop it right here. But Kingpin playing with his dang movie too. Hey Mo, what you been doing in front of him, bro? He been learning from you and shit. And I was just cracking up. So I had a comment. I was like, bro, what you been doing in front of him, Mo? And he was like, man, I know he been watching your boy. You got one that do the same thing. And he's talking about Rocky, because I show you guys Rocky, man. He been playing with his damn Wee too, so he probably learned it from Rocky. Nah, he ain't learning from Rocky. He learned it from you, Mo. Alright guys, let's get off the video. Guys, that shit is funny, so I just had to throw that out there for the intro. Love you guys. Let's go. Hey guys, what is going up? So in today's video, I just really wanted to talk to you guys pretty much about the common questions that I get asked is, will I ever get into bullies in the future? Or will I ever get into it at all? And with that question in mind, I think possibility I might get into it, right? I honestly might get into bullies because bullies are pretty damn cool too, especially like with me, you guys, my French bulldogs. I love muscular French bulldogs, and bullies, they're even muscular dogs as well. Like they are really muscular, right? They're really muscular. And yeah, man, my dad, I used to have bullies too. I didn't raise them personally, but my dad has raised them himself, and it was all the way back in middle school. So yeah, man, I didn't take care of the bullies, but I just knew, man, them motherfuckers, they eat a shit ton of food. They eat a lot. They really do eat a lot, especially they were like bullies before, back in the days, like when I was in middle school. That was like what, freaking 8 years ago. They were big. Dude, those bullies were big. Those bullies are not what bullies are today. Like bullies today are freaking insane. And obviously, I know how they do those bullies, right? You know, I'm talking about the best of the best exotics, micros, and pocket bullies. I'm talking about, you know, breeding it with French bulldogs or English bulldogs that have that bully certain type of look. You know, I'm not, you know, we're not dumb. You know, yeah, I know where it comes from. We can make that too, but there's really no point in making that when the breed exotic bully has already been established. It's already a breed by itself, so there's really no point in mixing it with the French bulldog anymore, right? So you know, because they already done look like that already, so there's really no point. And sometimes they do breed it back to French bulldogs here and there, but I think a lot of the times now they breed it to the best of the best bullies and line breed it and to create that consistency. So yeah, that's pretty much how they do bullies, man. And man, once you've been breeding for a while, or once you study how the biology works of how dogs and how things could click, and from experience and book knowledge, you kind of know where that dog kind of comes from, right? So yeah, man, it's not fooling anybody. Everybody knows. But hey, I would still breed to it, even though I know it's a mutt. It's still a badass fucking dog, right? All dogs are amazing, you guys. Whether you have linky dogs or muscular dogs, man, this channel is all about positivity. And yeah, if you guys were wondering what kind of bloods I like out there, the type of bullies, I think a lot of them are from China. I think if I was to ever get into bullies, I would pay the price of a dog for in China. Yeah, man, China, dude, those Chinese dogs, though, those Chinese bullies, holy shit. Chinese people, bro, they know how to damn breed dogs, too, and I think that's where I get it from, too, man. Like, you just kind of know how to breed dogs, man, and you just know how things click, and from experience, like, holy shit. Like, I'm not Chinese. If you guys are wondering what kind of Asian I am Hmong. And not Mongolian. I am Hmong. H-M-O-N-G. If you guys don't know what Hmong is, Hmong people don't even have a origin. And honestly, Hmong people don't even know where the hell we came from, right? So I just know that Hmong people, they're like a mix of different Asians together. Vietnamese, Chinese, could be Mongolian as well. I don't know. I don't know what I have in me. I know I have a little bit of Vietnamese, Chinese, Thai, Laos in me. That's pretty much all I know. I know I'm an Asian mutt. I am. I'm full Asian, but I'm an Asian mutt. I'm not a pure Chinese or Japanese or nothing like that, but I just know I'm a pure Asian. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much what I wanted to talk about, man. Just yeah, that's the kind of Asian I am. If you guys were curious what kind of Asian I am, a lot of you Asians that text me as well, like wondering, hey, what kind of Asian are you? I'm saying I'm Hmong, and some of them are like, what the hell is that? Or are you Vietnamese, bro? I'm like, no, I'm not Vietnamese. I think I got Vietnamese in me, but I don't know. That's pretty much it. So yeah, so if you guys were wondering where I'm from, I'm not from anything. Hmong people are not from anything. Well, I'm from, like, my ancestors, my grandparents are from Thailand and Laos. That's pretty much all I know. So if you guys were wondering, like, yeah, man, yeah, my dad used to raise bullies, man. Bullies were pretty cool too. I like bullies, but the thing is, man, them motherfuckers, they fought all the time. Like, not fight all the time, but they were known to be aggressive, like food aggressive. And I know it runs in the pedigree as well. It's in the pedigree, not the breed, right? It's not the breed, it's the pedigree. And it just gave me always a sense of notion, like, yeah, bullies is not for me. But who knows? I am down to try new things out again and try the bully game again. And bullies are awesome, man. The bullies that I've seen today, they're awesome. Like, I love them bullies as well, man, just because they're like, oh, they're so muscular, man. I love muscular dogs as well. And yeah, man, that's it. I love muscular dogs. That's just the way I love to roll, man. And then my boy Toxic, you doing, my son? Look at that big old head. That big old head, man. Toxic got a big old head. So continue on with the bully stuff, man. Yeah, bullies, they eat a lot. And the bullies that I'm talking about before is the standard bullies that we raised before. And yeah, we did not make jack shit in raising those bullies, and it's just the way it is, you know. They were not like good bullies at all. They were like mediocre, but honestly, we were losing money. We honestly were losing money raising bullies. And yeah, they eat so much food and buying like 8 packs of freaking 40-pound dog foods, and it just runs out in like 2 to 3 weeks and shit like that. So they eat a lot. So I know that the exotic bullies today, they're not, obviously they're smaller, they're not gonna eat as much. They're probably gonna eat as much as these dogs right here, right? But maybe a little bit more, because the mass and the frame on them is a lot thicker. They're more of a square. Not saying my dogs are not squares too. My dogs are damn pretty squares too, right? So yeah, man, that's so you guys were wondering what kind of dogs that I'm looking at in bullies. I'm not really sure. I've studied a lot. I don't think I'm gonna name any type of bloodlines out there. Shit, I don't even know the bloodlines in freaking China, man. But I just know that the dogs in China are freaking badass. So if I was to ever get in the game of bullies, I might get one in China, and it's gonna be a while from now. I don't think I'm gonna ever get into it like soon or ASAP. Just because, like, with me personally, I believe, like, if I want a bully and I've seen the best of the best, shit, I want the best of the best too. Like, that's pretty much it. And if I have to pay the price for the best of the best, then I will pay the price for the best of the best. You know, that's just the way that I feel. And you know, some people say, like, why do you have to do that and stuff like that? Or you don't have to get it from known bloodlines or from the top brand names. And what I'm gonna say is, there's a reason, right? There is a reason why those bloods are the top of the top. It's just because they're just that good, right? Just like mine, the Leegi, the DK, the bloods that I know, like Chucky. I don't have those bloods, but yeah, man, just the Grinch and Seuss and Don. Yeah. So if you want the best, you have to either be the best or you have to create the best. Create your own spin to it, and that's what I believe, man. They're the reason why they're top of the top bloods out there, man. There's a reason why it's like that, and I just want to tell the truth for you guys, man. That's just the way things are. And if you got to be the best, you gotta be the best as well. You gotta pay to play to be the best. So hopefully that was not confusing for you guys. But yeah, that's pretty much it with the bullies and stuff like that. So yeah, I would pay a lot of money for a bully if I have to in the future, but I'll have the money, you know. That's just the way it is. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it I wanted to talk about. I am sweating right now, and wearing my new shades. I am tired, man. Just that's pretty much it. I'm done for editing for today, you guys. And yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So if you guys were wondering if I would get into bullies in the future, I will. And yeah, like, subscribe. Peace.
Rise up and we follow the